Greetings and welcome to Portage Middle School, where we will be watching the varsity contest between the Portage Rams and Towles. Before we tip this off, we'd like to thank the City of Fort Wayne, which is one of our sponsors, who created the CFAB grant. We'd like to give a shout out to the good folks at LTV, Fort Wayne Community Schools. That would be Elizabeth Lord Carey and Tim Moriarty. And of course, Fort Wayne Community Schools, we are your schools. All right, let's tip this off. So Javion Wimbley takes the tip. They pass it to the wing to Mackay King, who passes it back to Easterly, who is able to finish on that. I stand corrected. It is Tristan Howard who ends up hitting the shot. And one free throw coming. Ball is short off the iron. And rebound secured by Towles. Ball goes up to the top of the wing. And shot blocked by Mackay King. Quavion Easterly takes it down the lane. And a blocking foul is called on number 14. Wimbley will take the ball out. They get it to Easterly in the corner, drives baseline. Howard takes it there. They kick it back out to Easterly, who sizes up the defense. They pass it to Wimbley at the top of the key. And he gets caught in the air and travels. And steal by Easterly, passes it ahead to Howard, who goes up for the left-handed layup, and that's good. Good basket in transition. And timeout called by Towles. So with the lead 4-0, Portage up. Towles takes a timeout. One of the things that Portage has going for it is the quickness and the foot speed of its players. During this timeout, I'd like to recognize my crew today. On camera is Shaylee Gutierrez Marcos. And on the production side of things is Jordan Lynch. And Quavion Easterly got caught reaching in. Towles will take it out of bounds. Towles works it around the top of the key. Sandoval took it down the lane. But it's no good. Wimbley with scales the defense. Passes it to Jackson, who turns the corner into the wing. And Wimbley, unable to get the shot off, gets his shot blocked. And rebound comes out to Sandoval, who looks in the corner. And that was almost an athletic shot, but Wembley with the rebound for Portage. They pass it to Mackay King, who turns the corner in the wing. Jackson with the long three, and that hits the top of the backboard and goes out of bounds. So number 2, Everin Atkinson, brings the ball across half court. Guarded by Jackson. Wembley gets caught. And we get a reach-in foul on Tristan Howard. Sandoval takes it out of bounds for Towles. They pass it to the corner to, bad pass leads to turnover. So 3 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Portage up 4-0. Easterly with the ball at the top of the key. Turns the corner, finds Wembley at the top of the key. Takes it down the lane, unable to finish. And Towles. Atkinson goes ahead and passes it to number 11. Number 11, Booker, goes hard for them. Sandoval takes the ball away from Mackay King, who then bodies him up and fouls Sandoval with the 2 shots. And the first one is way short by Sandoval. And the second one is good. So timeout taken by Portage. 3:01 left in the first quarter. Portage has certainly had the looks that they want. They just got to finish near the rim. All right, Portage basketball after the timeout. And Easterly will bring the ball across half court for Portage. And kind of a tough pass. Quavia not usually rattled by a half-court trap, but nobody came to his aid on the play side. Sandoval lines up a 3 that hits the back iron. And because of Booker's hustle, so on the jump ball, possession arrow favors Towles. That's a strong rebound by Wembley. They kick to Easterly, finds the short-range jump shot, but that hits the back of the iron and comes out. It's a good shot, just not falling. Booker dribbles through a crowd, comes out, kicks it to Sandoval up top. And pass intercepted by Howard. And another turnover committed by Towles. And then King barely able to collect the pass. Easterly goes down the lane. He is unable to finish. Ishawn Jackson with the rebound. He goes down the lane in a ton of contact. And they called number 5, James Easley, for the foul on the floor. Wembley inbounds, passes it up top to Ishawn Jackson, who goes down the lane, and they call it off of Towles. And they go down low to Makai King, who misses the layup. Booker with the ball up top for Towles, sizing up Wembley. Unable to make the shot, goes back in transition to Easterly. And that goes out of bounds. Portage playing at a frenetic pace. Sandoval with the ball, and he takes the jumper, and Wembley with the rebound after it falls off the rim. Easterly collects it on the wing, takes it down the lane, and he is unable to finish. And once again, another missed layup for Portage. It seems to be the recurring theme during this game so far. Sandoval turns the corner. He leaves it short, but rebound to Atkinson. Gets past opposite to number 5, who's wide open on the layup. Just like that, it's 4-3. Caden Hine takes it across half court. Quavion Easterly turns the corner and is able to hit the shot. 6-3. And it would have counted if he made it, but it bounces off the front iron, and at the end of the first quarter, low-scoring game with a lot of missed shots by both teams. 6 for Portage and 3 for Towles. So during this timeout, we'd like to recognize our cheerleaders who've been doing a stellar job this year. So to start the second quarter, the possession arrow goes to Portage. So they will be inbounding the ball at half court. So Wembley will pass it into Caden Hine. And that half-court press puzzles Portage once again. And the layup is good by Tristan Howard. And that's going to be a turnover. And Portage will push it the other way. Easterly goes all the way down the lane. And a jump ball. And possession arrow should favor Towles. And Atkinson with the wild pass out of bounds. Turnover. So Caden almost has the ball stolen from him by Booker. And steal by Booker on the lazy pass. Ishawn Jackson with the strong rebound. Outlets it out to Easterly, who turns the corner, finds Tristan Howard on the baseline. He's unable to finish, and it's a jump ball between Howard and Booker. Jazz Booker for Towles. He gets after it. He goes after everything. And then a turnover committed. And nice pass to Ishawn Jackson, who makes the tough finish. And a wide open layup missed by Atkinson. Jackson picks up his dribble, gives it to Caden Hine, who takes it down the lane and gets hit on the wrist, and he'll be shooting 2 free throws. So the first one is up and good by Caden Hine, making the score 11-5. And the second one is good. And traveling called on number 5. Easily. So Ishawn Jackson inbounds it to Caden Hine. And Easterly makes himself available at the high post. And then Wembley bullies himself in. And he gets fouled on the ground by Booker. So no shot. And the ball gets tapped out of bounds. And it deflects off of Hine. And Sandoval takes advantage of Portage moping, not paying attention to the fact that the referee inbounded the ball. And now Booker just stole it from it's getting kind of rough out there. So Wembley will be shooting 2 free throws. And the first one comes off the back iron. And the second one is good, giving Portage a 6-point lead with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. And Atkinson with the nice move. And once again, Portage not adjusting to the half-court press, the half-court trap there. And easily with the three-point attempt, Ishawn Jackson with the strong rebound. He pushes it in transition and goes up, and he's able to finish left-handed. And Wembley is there to deny the shot, and Atkinson accidentally hits the ball while he's standing on the sideline. Goes the other way, and Easterly will take it across half court with just over 2 minutes to go. The shot by Hine goes up, it is short, but Easterly with the rebound, he turns the corner and powers it up for the two-point basket. 8-point lead now for Portage with just under 2 minutes to go. And that was a pretty move by Sandoval. The old up fake, drop step, and hook. Wembley looks opposite. Jackson looks opposite again to Easterly. Easterly out to Howard. Caden Hine with a great running layup, the teardrop. And lazy defense by Jackson allows Sandoval to just go down the lane and have an easy layup. Hine finds it in the corner. He shoots the three, and that's nothing but the bottom of the net. And that brings the lead back up to 9 with 1:07 to go. Dribbles picked up. Wembley with the rebound. Side out for Portage. And Easterly with the ball along baseline, and he got a little too excited because he was wide open. Hine with the backboard shot, but it goes out of bounds, tipped, and it'll be Portage ball. 40.5 seconds left in the half. Wembley takes the ball. Easterly with the up fake and the nice layup, extending the lead to 11. And the ball is jump ball, almost taken by Quavion Easterly or Ishawn Jackson. And possession arrow in favor of Portage. Easterly passes it to Wembley, who was not expecting the hard double team from Booker. So Booker takes it away from Easterly and then misses the bunny at the other end. Easterly sizes up the defense, and he makes the nice no-look pass to Tristan Howard for the layup. Ishawn Jackson athletically jumps up, gets the steal in transition. And Easterly unable to get up a shot here at the end of the half. But on a tear here in the second quarter, Portage 26. Towles 13. That was a great quarter for the Portage Rams. Please check out our cheerleaders here at halftime. All right, well done, cheerleaders. We will check in at the beginning of the third quarter. Thanks for tuning in. All right, here we are at Portage Middle School at halftime of the JV game between the Portage Rams and Towles. So we're about to get this started. All right, we're about to get things going. Sandoval looking to inbound to Atkinson. And the ball's been picked up. Backdoor cut. Tipped out of bounds by Ishawn Jackson. Towles inbounds to Sandoval, takes a couple dribbles. And after reaching, Atkinson was able to get a nice shot off, but he missed it. Easterly takes it across half court. And jump ball called. So possession arrow, Portage. So Wembley will be inbounding. Passes it out to Howard. And Easterly takes it down the lane, misses the shot, but Wembley with the rebound, unable to finish. And the rebound comes down to Sandoval, who gets caught in the corner. Almost picked off opposite. Ball moving quite well for Towles, but Wembley is able to block the shot. Frenetic pace to start the third quarter. King on defense against Easley. The kick to the corner to Booker for the three, and that's short. And Mackay King with the rebound. He picks up his dribble in transition, gives it to Wembley on the wing, passes it into the knees of King, which means that the possession arrow and a foul committed by Towles Easley. The substitute coming in for Towles. And the shot by Quavion Easterly was no good. Ball gets tipped and foul committed by Portage. 13-point lead for Portage. Screen being set by Booker, but Quavion Easterly able to force the turnover, and Ishawn Jackson able to get it. Easterly passes it to the other team, thinking that he had a backdoor cutter who stopped running. So it's not necessarily his fault. And that should be a jump ball as well, and that's what they call. Very good hands by Tristan Howard. And Sandoval with a wide open look, and Portage fortunate that he missed. Tristan Howard took one in the face on that rebound. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Wembley with the ball on the post. Too much dribbling, and it's stolen by Sandoval. Ishawn Jackson forces a difficult shot. Booker with the tenacious rebound. Atkinson with the running floater, but that's no good. Booker with yet another rebound. And he's unable to control the pass, and that's over and back. And Mackay King passes it to Ishawn Jackson, and then an errant pass that Wembley is unable to collect. So Sandoval once again brings it up for Towles. Passes it to the wing. And Booker unable to get a shot off. Ishawn Jackson just diving for the ball, not able to get it, but he gets up. And a nice block shot by Wembley. And on the opposite side of that, from Mackay King, is a great pass that goes to Quavion Easterly for the layup. And that puts Portage up 28-13 with 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the third quarter. During this timeout, we'd like to recognize our cheerleaders. All right. So it will be Towles' ball after they called the timeout. During this timeout, I'd like to recognize my crew, Shaylee Gutierrez Marcos on the camera, and Jordan Leach on production. Sandoval brings it across half court, picks up his dribble. Atkinson turns the corner, and he passes it to Mackay King for the turnover. Mackay scoping out, takes it down the lane, does the running floater, and that was a thing of beauty, folks. 17-point lead now for Portage. Pass to the corner for the wide open three that misses everything. Atkinson with the rebound, the kick to Sandoval. He picks up the dribble. And a turnover. Mackay King brings it down the lane. And they call traveling after it gets tipped. Coach Dean can't believe it because the ball was clearly tipped, but apparently the official did not see it. So Ishawn Jackson playing tenacious defense, causing Atkinson to pick up his dribble. And not sure who fouled him. It could have been either or. Caden Hine checks into the game for Quavion Easterly with 1:45 left in the quarter. The score should be 30-15. Now it should be 16. The scoreboard up in the gym here did not update either. So Tristan Howard dribbles the ball, passes it to the corner to Hine, who shoots the three. It's no good. Wembley with the rebound, who goes up for the rebound, backboard, and it's in. 32. And a turnover committed by Towles. Wembley takes it down the lane, but he gives up the dribble. And we have an injured player for Towles. And substitutions coming in for both teams. Keyshawn Love coming in for Tristan Howard. And I believe Easley came in for Towles. Atkinson will advance the ball across half court. Nice move by Atkinson as he comes off of the screen. And that ball tipped out of bounds by Towles. Mackay King subs out of the game. Keyshawn Lamb comes in. And Wembley gives it to Ishawn Jackson, who takes it down the lane and passes it to Love, who puts the biscuit in the basket for the big fella. Keyshawn Love with 2 points to start the game. And nice contest by Keyshawn Love and end up tapping for the rebound. Ball's going back the other way. And unfortunately, Ekron Atkinson looks like he's in pain with that ankle. So hopefully he can get himself situated and play some more. Nobody likes to see injuries. He's had a real good game for Towles so far. 2 free throws coming for Booker. And the first one comes off the back iron. 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And the second free throw is good, making the score 34-19. Hine passes it to Lamb, who shoots the 3. And that looked good, and it was good. Sandoval forces up a shot. Rebound by Keyshawn Love. And he gets fouled on the rebound. 2.9 seconds left. And the turnover committed with 0.3 seconds left, which isn't enough time for a shot. Yep. Yep. And the official correctly letting them know that you don't have enough time to actually get a shot off in 0.3 seconds. Thank you for tuning in to the WRAM Sports Network and Portage Rams, where Portage is taking on Towles in varsity boys basketball. The score is 37-19 going into the fourth quarter here. I'd like to recognize the city of Fort Wayne for giving WRAM and Portage Middle School a CFAB grant so that we could buy this equipment and do some cool stuff. I'd also like to recognize my crew for tonight's game. That is Shaylee Gutierrez Marcos on the camera. And, of course, Jordan Leach doing a great job. Okay, at the start of the fourth quarter, Hine takes it across half court, passes it to Wembley on the wing. Wembley turns the corner and goes up. A lot of contact, but officials are swallowing their whistles. Easily turns the corner, and he travels, according to the call. Jackson inbounds it to Caden Hine. And Hine brings it across half court, uses the Wembley screen, comes up and shoots the long three. And that was pretty good. It's 40-19 is the current score. And Sandoval takes it down the lane for the nice finish. Little defensive matchup communication there. Easily with the nice steal and the make. And he got fouled. So we'll have an opportunity for a three-point play with 5 minutes and 7 seconds left in the game. And the rebound is contested, and Wembley comes up with it. And they pass it to Lamb, but I don't know, it was pretty clear that Booker shoved him, but they called the travel anyway. Sandoval takes it down the lane, and it gets stolen by Ishawn Jackson, who sizes up the little fella and then ends up missing. And then they call over the back by Wembley. Back in the day, you used to have to box out on defense for somebody to call over the back. And missed layup, which leads to an outlet pass to Hine, who ends up getting fouled. And he'll be shooting 2 free throws with 4 minutes and 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the first one is good. Wembley checks out of the game for Portage. And that was a tough rebound by Atkinson, but he got it. And spin move is no good. Keyshawn Love with the rebound, the outlet pass to Hine. The pass to Ishawn Jackson is no good. People fighting for the rebound. Jackson collects it. He got fouled, but they did not call it. Love gets another rebound, and the referees have swallowed their whistles at this point, which leads to the outlet pass and the bucket being good. So foul called on Towles. Britton Rogers had subbed into the game for Portage. Hine passes it down to Keyshawn Love, who is able to find Lamb on the opposite side. Man, Keyshawn is dishing some dimes, a little unselfish under the hoop. And a nice backdoor cut by Caden Hine, and easily forced the foul on the back door. And then Britton puts the shot up. It's a little bit short. Britton Rogers shows his defense, and the Towles player wisely decides to pull up. So Hine turns the corner. The ball goes through Keyshawn Love's legs. The pass was very low. And miscommunication between Atkinson and Easley leads to a turnover. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in the game. Britton Rogers with a crushing screen, which leads to a wide open three. I'd like to give credit where credit is due. That was a very nice screen by Britton Rogers. Easley on the wing with it. Passes it up to Atkinson, who goes opposite to Sandoval. Sandoval to Easley again. Easley tries to turn the corner. Atkinson uses the screen by Booker. Ball's dead. Booker turns the corner and does a nice right-handed layup, and it's good. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the game, and both teams sending in a bunch of subs. 44-27. And Lamb passes it to Wade. And Portage stepped on the line over there. And the bank shot is good. So 15-point lead for Portage at this point with just under 2 minutes left. Keyshawn Love sets a nice screen, but the shot is short. Keyshawn Love ends up getting the rebound and gets the shot up. And after the scrum, the ball goes out of bounds off of Portage. The shot goes up by Towles, and Tariq Gray wisely slows it down a little bit, turns the corner on the screen, and he gets fouled on the tackle by number 10. The ankle tackle by number 10. So Tariq Gray will be shooting, I believe, a 1-and-1 or 2 shots. It's hard to tell because we don't keep track of how many. Okay. First one is no good. Second free throw coming with a 15-point lead, 1:21 left in the game. And Gray able to hit the free throw. Cornell Sanders is in the game for Portage. And traveling violation by number 10, shifted his feet before he took the shot. You can shift one or the other, but not both. All right, Gray brings it across half court. And he passes it down low to Britton Rogers, who almost makes the shot. And then Britton, going for the rebound, knocks it out of bounds. Another shot goes up. It's an air ball. Cornell Sanders with the rebound. Passes it to Tariq Gray. And Gray is going to dribble out the clock wisely. All right, as this clock winds down, I want to thank Shaylee Gutierrez Marcos and Jordan Leach for being our crew today. And thank you for tuning into the WRAM Varsity Sports basketball game versus Towles. Good game to both teams, and good luck moving forward. We're going to close out with the cheerleaders and their cheer here at mid-court. All right, that was our cheer team. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great night.